Hey inky friends, it's Bailey from the Fountain Penning Station. I hope everybody is doing well, day or night, where you're at. Is anybody else doing 30 inks 30 days? If so, let me know down below. I'm going to link down some content creators that I know that are doing it. If you're interested in this content, you can check out more of it. I hope that you stick around, and if so, if you like it, hit like, come subscribe, come hang out with us. We do a lot of ink swatching videos, and I'd love to just hang out with you. So let's get started. We're going to do day 3 of 30 inks 30 days. Yesterday we had a really beautiful green bluish Tonal Limbs Alexandrite, and we ended up pairing it with our DIY Emerald, and I put Twisby. Why did I put Twisby? I bet you guys were yelling at me. Quebeco. So day 3, we shall see what we roll. And in my grimoire rolling box, 2-sided 20 die. I totally butchered that. 2 die that are 20-sided die. One is pink, one's purple. The pink one is going to be for our color, and the purple one will be for our prompt. So for our color, we have 19. And for our prompt, we have 14, which might be the same as yesterday, which might be a little tricky. Okay, so I get to pick my color, my choice of color. Oh, and 14 is a Zentangle, which I'm not very good at, so I might have to trace one out and then see if I can do one. So I'll be back, friends. Okay, friends, we are going to try this new sample I had gotten from my friend Nancy at Scathingly Brilliant called Ink Institute Viola. And I'm going to put it in my Quebeco All Sport, which is a medium nib. I just need to track down, oh no, I do have one in here, a converter. So I'm going to use my syringe. There's no shimmer, so that helps. And these Quebeco syringes, these cartridges don't take a whole lot of ink. And I have a cup off to my right. I don't know why in the afternoon my phone always gives me a million messages. Okay, let's make sure this is writing. It is perfect. Let me do my little squiggle here. I was like, why is this not writing? Okay, that's why. Oh my gosh, stop it. I'm getting messages from yesterday. What is going on? Weird. Sorry, friends. I am very distracted today. Did you guys just hear that? That was a bird that hit the window. That is like the second time this week that has happened. It has scared me. Okay, we have Ink Institute. And I think this is a Gourmet Pens exclusive. I swear if it hits the window again, I'm gonna jump. It's very light. I wonder if it, well, I just might need a feed in there. So I'm gonna dip it again. Okay, friends, remember, I'm not that good at Zentangles, so I might fast forward this, and that way you don't have to suffer through me trying to figure out what I'm doing. Also, I've been following Varney Kakarni on Instagram. So if you know of anybody else... Oh, I think I was just going to corner for that. Look at that, I'm already messing it up, friends. Let me know. It's just his lines. That one looks horrible. Maybe I should start at the bottom. Okay, not the most accurate. It also looks like maybe she did some shading in hers. And it helped, I think, when she had a darker ink, or, you know. What happens if I fill in the lines? I am notorious for not following directions. Yeah, I don't know if this is just a really light ink or it just needs to feed through it. So I'm not going to have an opinion on this ink yet. And it could just be the nib combination too, so. Alright, friends, well, there we have Ink Institute Gourmet Pens Viola in my Kaweco Sport. It's a Kaweco AL, actually, to be honest. And this has a medium nib in it. And I think this is just called Ruby. I've heard it called Deep Purple. I don't think they make it anymore. So if I find it, I'll put it in the description of what the actual color is, because I don't think that's right. But yeah, so far this is really scratchy. The shimmer that's coming through, I think, was when we dip tested it into this ink. So I might just have to push it through somehow. So let me know if you've used this ink before, what you think. And I will see you tomorrow on day 4 of 30 Inks, 30 Days. Bye, friends.